This is just another day of cleaning. I've already scrubbed this side and the other side of the stove. However, there are still yellow grease stains, I guess. Now, I've never cleaned the stove just because it's really heavy to pull out and it's, well, not my stove. But I brought myself to clean it today just because I got tired of looking at it. Well, I had my father-in-law pull it out, and we scrubbed this 3 times, this glass, and it's still brown and disgusting. I don't know what to do about it. Like, I'll just show you. I've scrubbed it like as hard as I possibly could, and though it feels like it's clean, it's definitely not. This is a whole nother story. I don't even know where to begin with this, but gotta clean the side, and I really don't know what to do about the yellow stains. Like, that is as scrubbed as I possibly can get it. And inside here, if anyone knows how to remove the top of these types of stoves, let me know, because I think it would be easier if I could just like remove the top and then scrub it down there or in there. So again, if anyone knows a remedy for these grease stains that have been scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, let me know. And that's basically my day. And this, we'll get to this. I don't even know. This isn't my house, this isn't my stove, but I live here, so gotta do what I gotta do. At least I put on makeup today. We sprayed some of my favorite stuff on the floor, and we're gonna see if this actually works. But I know the burn marks aren't gonna come out. If they do, I'd be like really surprised and super support Clorox multi-purpose cleaner, but I doubt it's gonna come out, so we're just gonna scrub like the dirt and everything best I can. Well, it looks like it's coming out, but the floor is yellow. Let's try this burn mark. Yeah, that's forever burnt. I don't even know how you would prevent that with a gas stove, but yeah. And yes, if you can't tell by the floor, we live in a trailer. Yeah, I'm sure I'll hear comments that I am trailer trash and poor and blah blah blah. I am poor, but I try not to be trailer trash or look it or act it. So, looks like it's coming up very well. And then we'll do some mopping. It's gonna take a lot of work, so I'll end this here and then update y'all later. So, unbeknownst to me, above me while I was cleaning was this little dead guy. I don't know. That just freaked me out a little bit. But my kids are home from school now, so I'm gonna try not to get them on camera because I don't want them on the internet right now. But anyways, here's my progress. Got it cleaned on one side for the most part. I would like to bring this floor up and replace it because I don't like these cracks, but it's under the stove, so what's the importance on that? I don't know. But yeah.
What is that?
Okay, this is the finished product here. I know it could use a few more scrubs, but this is what I managed to get done with the time allotted. Could definitely scrub harder here and there. I did kind of scrub that plug, it was nasty. And Buggo is gone. So, I mean, this is what I can do. My kids are home now, so it's time for me to start prepping dinner. And, you know, I gotta push the stove back. I did scrub that back part. Still looks nasty to me. Needs degreaser. This whole area needs degreaser. So, I'll have to buy that. And I gotta figure out how to clean that. I've never cleaned one of these before, so I'm gonna go ahead. I think you slide it out, and gotta figure out how to clean that. It's really gross, but you know, I was saying, like, it's not my house. I just live here, but soon it will be my house. So I'm trying to start preparing and cleaning everything that I can, so that whenever we do officially, you know, live here, it won't be too much of a hassle to clean. Got a lot of replacing to do. Very trashy looking, but we'll get it done. This is how poor I am. We got homemade sauce, which I made with mushrooms, onions, tomato paste, tomato sauce, of course just regular Great Value Walmart brand noodles, and we got homemade garlic bread hot dog buns, because, you know, that's kind of what we had. We had 3 slices of bread left, and then now using the hot dog buns, and made homemade garlic butter for that, with just the obvious garlic powder and parsley. Okay, so we're done with dinner now, and I'm just waiting for, well, I'm done, my kids are done, and my husband is done with dinner. My in-laws still have to eat, I believe. So once they're done, then I'll be cleaning up the kitchen and putting the dishes in the dishwasher, starting that, and going to get my husband's work clothes ready for tomorrow. I'm not sure what time he goes in, but regardless, we gotta have that ready. And I am just outside on the back porch, filthy, but not my porch yet. So I don't tidy it up, just because I wouldn't know where to put all the stuff, and if I touch it, then I'd probably get in trouble, because they don't like when I move stuff. When I'm cleaning, I move stuff and put it where I think it belongs, and, well, I don't want them to get mad at me. So, and here's our property. We got quite a large property. It's actually not that cold out here today, but I'm gonna go in my shed, which is behind me. Anyways, okay, now I'm in my shed. This used to be a nice, comfy, cozy, clean shed where I would come in and just relax. And I'm sure I actually have some videos that, if you felt so inclined, you can go and check out, that I'm vlogging in my shed when it was clean. But since we're getting ready for, you know, the move, where we actually move most of our stuff into the trailer, because my in-laws are building their own house, and hopefully it'll be done by December. Probably not, but we're getting ready to have everything in the trailer as ours. So my shed is full of stuff that we have picked up over the past couple months, just to get ready. Unfortunately, I cannot flip the camera while it's recording, so I'm gonna have to turn the camera around. And it's really junky. Like, I moved our coffee cups just because we have no space in the house. When it's all of our stuff in there, we have no space. So I moved our coffee cups here. So we'll move them in whenever we move in, like, officially. And it's just like a bunch of stuff that we have accumulated for ourselves. Kind of sucks that everything's out here, just because, I mean, it's an insulated shed and all, but I don't know, you know, like bugs and shit still get in, and that's why I have that spray. Wasp spray, spooter spray, whatever. This used to be a nice little shed. Closed, that fell off. Haven't fixed it because I haven't actually been in here in a while and really don't need to fix it right now. So I guess whenever we start moving stuff, then I will. But yeah, that's my shed, and I'm currently sitting like on a pile of jackets that we no longer use. So I gotta bag those up and take it to one of those giveaway bins. It's a lot of stuff, but I figured I'd take this moment to actually vlog a little bit more instead of doing like little snippets and then, you know, ending the video and then doing another and then ending, because now I have to paste them all together and I'm not a very good editor. But today I brushed my teeth and got my makeup on. My hair was decent. Now it's kind of looking a little weird, a little out of place, but I did scrubbing and dishes and cooked and swept and mopped, so my hair is a little and I'm tired. But anywho, I guess I'll also take this time to tell you a little bit about myself, and because I hate the reflection, how everything, you know, looks in my glasses, I'm gonna take them off. And my hair looks weird after I take them off. Okay, so I do my makeup weird, obviously. I do the like half eyeliner dealio, and someone has made fun of my eyebrows before. I don't know why. To me it looks good, but I'm not a makeup connoisseur or whatever, so I don't know what's wrong with my makeup, but people have told me that it looks retarded. Okay, whatever. As long as it makes me feel pretty, then who cares what they say, right? As long as I don't look terribly silly. But anyways, so a little about me and my family. We live with my husband's parents right now. Wow, my thing totally cut out because my alarm went off, and I think that's like a stupid function. Why the fuck would your video completely stop just because your alarm goes off? Like, anyways, so I have 3 kids. They're not by my husband, they're from my ex-husband, and that's a long story. If anyone's actually interested in that, then you can comment and let me know, and I'll tell you all about my past, because it's crazy. It really is. Like, who you see now, I didn't look like this, I didn't act like this, I didn't like the stuff that I like today. Totally different person, but another video, another time. Anyways, but my current husband has raised the children since my youngest, who is 7 now, she was barely a year old when I got divorced. So he has raised the children for 6 years, and he is all my youngest knows. My 2 oldest remember their biological father. My second oldest kind of remembers him, but my oldest daughter does remember him. And it's kind of, well, I wouldn't say it's shitty that she remembers him, because he's a good guy now, but he certainly wasn't back then. But, you know, neither was I. I wasn't a good person either. And it kind of sucks that she remembers him, just because she has more questions, and now she's, you know, she's 12, so she's wanting to know certain things that I feel a little uncomfortable answering right now. Like, I'm over the divorce, it's done with, we've all moved on, but I still get put in a place where I don't like to be. I want to forget about it, but I can't, because I got kids with that individual, and we stalk. No, I don't stalk him. We do talk. I text him, he texts me, he pays child support, we're friendly, we don't bicker, no harsh feelings anymore. I think for the most part we actually probably get along more than when we were married, and that sucks to say. but it is what it is, and at least we get along. He doesn't call the kids. He doesn't send them stuff, which doesn't really bother me, and it doesn't bother them. As far as my youngest is concerned, she has no idea who he even is, because my current husband, has raised her, and that's all she has known. And I don't know at what point when I should tell her about him, her biological father. I don't want to be the kind that hides him from the kids. My oldest has him on Facebook and talks to him. She even has her stepsisters on Facebook. And whenever my second oldest gets to that point where she can have a Facebook, then she too is allowed to talk to her biological father and her other siblings. I just don't know how to tell my youngest daughter, because she was not raised by him and has zero memories of him, due to the fact she had barely turned a year old when we got divorced. So I don't know. Maybe y'all have some suggestions on how I should bring that up to a 7-year-old, or should I wait just a few more years? Definitely don't want to, continue hiding him. I'm not necessarily hiding him from her. I just don't know how she'll feel about having two fathers. Like, it's not the DNA that makes the father, though. It's the behavior, the love. And I'm not saying he doesn't love the kids. His first kids is what I call them, the first kids. It's just that he's not part of their life right now. He pays child support, and as far as I know, he barely talks to my oldest daughter on Facebook, but he hasn't made really the effort to contact the other kids. And it's been many years since he sent birthday cards or presents. I think it's been like 5 years. So he's not actively in their life. So I don't think it's really all that important to push that she know him. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe y'all have some advice for me on that. Not saying he's a bad guy at all. It's just what it is, He just rather pay the child support and rather have, just a little bit of contact with the oldest. But that's about as much as it, as far as it goes. Yeah. Didn't I say I was going to talk about all that shit in another video? Anyways, I guess I got sidetracked. There's that story on my 3 kids, which I totally went off the rails with. Let's see. My current husband, we're not actually married yet. Our wedding is March 11th, 2020. And we met while I was still married to my ex-husband. I met my current on Halo 3 in 2010? No, 2009. I was pregnant with my second oldest. I was pregnant with her. So 2009, March 11th, 2009 is when I met him. That's why our wedding is March 11th. So he was my best friend. I friend-zoned him so hard, and we gamed every single day, and we text each other every single day. And MSN, you gotta remember that. We messaged each other every single day, and we just fell in love, and couldn't do anything about it because I was married. And yeah. I mean, that's just how the past was. It doesn't say who I am now, but my past was kind of crazy. And I keep saying this, and I'm so sorry, but it is what it is. I don't know what else to tell you. But I fell in love with another man while I was married, just because I felt neglected. And this dude from Halo treated me right, and my husband didn't. So we kind of evolved our relationship whenever I got divorced. It was probably bad to, go further with him just because it was more like a rebound after my divorce. I was really hurt and upset and had a lot of problems then, and it probably wasn't best to get with him right after a divorce, but here we are now, 6 years after the divorce. and we're getting married next year, so things panned out okay. Very rough start, very rocky start. Again, I was not who I am today. Totally different person, and we had a lot of ups and downs, more downs than ups, but now it's all up. It's all sky high and beautiful and wonderful, and I'm just so glad that things have changed, and it's just amazing. He's an amazing guy, and I'm so happy. Hope he is too. He seems like it, but you know, guys, they don't say it very much, right? Another topic, another thing to tell you about. I have always had depression and anxiety. Not so much depression now, but definitely have anxiety still. Cleaning helps me. I have a lot of OCD and whatever, just because, you know, like I prefer to nitpick at things and make sure everything's clean and tidy and in the right spot and organized, from, you know, alphabetically to its height to its width to the color. It's just better to worry about that than to have anxiety about things that I cannot control, because I can most certainly control how to order things. Kind of, because I live with my in-laws, so I can't move furniture. And if I clean off an area, I can't put what I want on that area. Like the other day, like a couple days ago, I cleaned off the desk and I didn't want anything on it. Like me, if it were my desk, I would not have anything on it, but like maybe one lamp and then some books in the cubbies. But they started putting stuff all on it. And I guess I kind of had a little bit of anxiety about it because I spent hours cleaning it, and then all of a sudden they're like, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna put this here because I don't want to forget about it. And I'm thinking, but that's not the spot for it. I don't know. I love to clean, and it makes me feel better. I can control it for the most part. And then definitely my weight. I lost 68.4 pounds, if I remember correctly. I'd have to check my app, but in little less than a year, almost a year, I've been on a weight loss journey. I was 170 plus pounds, give or take. I don't know. It's been a while to me. My brain is, I'm stupid, so I don't remember. But I was definitely reaching a disgusting high point, and I fixed it because I wanted control, because I can control it. I can control what I put in my mouth. So I got on a diet, and now I am 95 pounds. So a lot of weight loss. If you look at my other videos, there are periods. I started watching, most of y'all probably know her, Amberlynn Reid. I started watching her during my weight loss journey, so there's some videos in here on my channel where I just like mimic her eating video. Once again, my video cut out, so I have a lot to paste together. Anyways, so yeah, a lot of my videos you can see like the process of my weight loss, where I began like where I'm 150 something pounds, and then another video I'm 130 something, and then another video I'm like 120 something. But I stopped doing videos after that just because I went through a phase where I was like really depressed, and oh, I'm not skinny enough yet, and a lot of, I guess, body dysmorphia, if that's the right word for how I was feeling about myself. I knew that I was fat, but as I was losing weight, it still didn't matter to me, because I wasn't at my goal yet. I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna not eat as much, and I'm gonna be on this diet, and I'm gonna be more active, and then I'll be skinny like that. No, that's not how it works. And I was feeling discouraged because it wasn't happening overnight. So that's a bad thing about weight loss, is like you really expect it to happen overnight, and it doesn't. So a lot of people just get discouraged and they stop trying to reach their goal because of that. But I kept pushing myself and pushing myself and pushing myself, and even though I wasn't recording myself during, you know, the end of my journey, I was still reaching my journey, or doing my journey to reach my goal, and I got there. And I exceeded a little bit more because my goal was actually, well, I changed my goal like a ton of times. Maybe not a ton, maybe 3 or 4, but my first goal was 110 pounds. My second goal was 105. My third goal was 100. My fourth goal was 98 pounds. And then, for the hell of it, shits and giggles, I guess, I made an ultimate goal weight of 95 pounds. And today I actually reached that ultimate goal, and we won't be doing anymore. We are done, we're satisfied, and I can fit in my kids' clothes. So, fucking mint. Sorry. I'm like almost 30 and I'm doing things kids do on these apps. TikTok and Instagram. I'm cool, right? I'm young and hip. But sorry, I'm very cringy. Very cringy. Anyways, I guess I'm running out of space on my phone because that's why I ended previously, because I ran out of, exceeded my maximum recording time. So maybe I need to start editing videos now. It's a lot to do. Anyways, this is probably one of my longest videos. I'm not sure exactly, but we'll see. And hopefully y'all enjoyed what you've seen. I'm trying to get better at this, so if you have any suggestions, just let me know and we'll work on it as we go. So hopefully start subscribing to my channel and give me ideas on what I could possibly make my channel, because it's it's been a lot. When I first started this channel, it was a gaming channel, or Modern Warfare 2, and I don't even know if those videos are still on here. They probably are. I haven't looked, but it's been a while. I did that in 2010, so now, and it's also been a weight loss channel. It's been talk about politics channel. Now it's just a jumbled channel. I don't know. If you have any ideas what I should do, should it just be like a housewife homemaking video, then I can do that. But I have a lot of things going on, so a lot of ideas to talk about, I guess. Anyways, hopefully you like and subscribe and don't think I'm too awkward and cringy, and yeah, all the cool stuff. Thank you for watching. Bye.